Hi Dilbert, thank you so much for subbing for 14 months. Holy heck. I appreciate it, man.
Hello
I
there.
super appreciate it. Yeah, the alert didn't pop up on screen. However, I feel like that's an issue on Stream Elements. So I'm going to I refresh the source. Hopefully alerts pop up again. We'll see. But yeah, that's a thing that should be happening. Hello. Yeah, so we're going to be trying a new category for Shadow of the Colossus today. What we've been doing for a while is just like a normal any percent run, which is, I mean, it's just the standard, right? Normal any percent is the one that people usually go to when they're like looking for the standard speed run. It's like that's the most popular category, right? However, there are a few shorter categories, and I'm not looking to make this a super long stream. We'll see what happens here. But I figure I'll try one of the shorter categories with a boss rush. So, well, hey, Greenie, what the heck's a boss rush? Isn't that just Shadow the Colossus? Are there any other enemies? Isn't the whole game just a boss rush? I'm glad you asked, random citizen. Well, you see, a boss rush is a mode that's activated in New Game Plus, and it's a mode that allows you to essentially uh just hit every headstone of the colossi, because there's that like headstone activated mode where you can just kind of like walk down and just go boom 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 to every one of the headstones and kill the colossi in order that way. So you kill every colossus in order through the headstones, and you don't have to worry about sitting through the credits or any of that. This is probably not a category I'm going to stick with super often, but it's a category I'd like to at least throw a time onto the leaderboard for. So that's kind of what we're here to do. I highly doubt we're going to get any like wild record breaking times, but we're just going to see how it goes. While avoiding homework today, I completed Hades in 19 minutes. Dude, nice. Was that a fresh playthrough? Was that a fresh playthrough? Like you started a new game and were just like, I'm not even gonna touch that mirror. I'm just gonna win this game. Because if so, that's nuts. Fresh, unseated. Yeah, Dilbert, that's absolutely wild. I I lack the capacity. I lack the strength of what would that be? The strength of, not strength of will. I don't know. I lack the strength of something to make that happen. That sounds really, really tough. Fists all day. Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying this was a like fresh no, like you had just hit new game, right? So it's like the very first run where you've got like 50 health and all of that, and like you don't have all the gods unlocked yet or all the weapons unlocked yet. Okay, got it. Still, 19 minutes is pretty dang fast. I don't remember what my fastest time is, but I don't think it's quite there. Just an unseated run. Okay, no, dude, still an unseated run like that is nuts. That's such a good time. But yeah, so I'm going to be, uh-oh, the sound of the game is not playing. Let's change that. And let's go ahead and switch over to the game screen too. There we go. Stream Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. Game audio. Why is game audio not being game audio? Okay, it's making sound. Okay, it's just quiet during the menu. Got it. I keep reading that. So yeah, we're just gonna load up a we're gonna load up a save that has New Game Plus, but ideally one that doesn't have any Colossi. You also ordered a bunch of cards today. Yes, yes, excellent, very good, very good. I'm excited to see what you do with those decks, dude. Like that, I imagine it's gonna be a lot of fun to go up against those. I'm really curious to see what you do with it. Okay, yeah. Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started up. Feel free to, grab a cup of tea, put me on the background while studying, whatever people gotta do while, I'm up in the foreground, or in the background, I just hope that you're having a good one. So let's go ahead and boot up Time Attack here. I want to see Cranko versus the new soldier. I mean, if you ever want to have one play against the other, I can always borrow one deck while you run the other. We can go up against each other like that. All right. So I've never done this category before. And I imagine I'm going to probably do some of this wrong. So I'm not too worried about it this run, but I'll just need to pay attention to it for later. So the splits don't start until I press play here, and the time is being tracked on a spreadsheet for what like the finish time was for a Colossus. If I ever retry, that time gets calculated too. Basically, I don't have the full calculation of how fast this run was until we finish the run. Until after stream, because I have to go back through the stream and seed through the video and figure out what the times were. But yeah, we're just gonna get this started. Yeah, it's really wild because the game tracks the in-game time, not the real world time. Like I'm tracking both, but the real world time is more of a like the splits you see at the bottom. They're more of a like a guide, so I can kind of see how on track I am, but it's not quite accurate. And with that, let's get ready to hit start. So, my first attempt ever at an NTA boss rush. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So, Valus's whole deal is I want to be jumping onto his leg, giving him 2 whole pokes so that I can then jump onto his beard and give him the whole climb routine. Let's do that. He's gonna do a whole trip, and then I'm gonna give him some bonks. Oh, what? Okay. The nice thing about this is with Valus, I could always just like restart if it doesn't go well on the first run. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's see. Where's the reset splits button? I need to just like get a thing that says that. I need to get a button on my Stream Deck that does that. Yep, rotten luck. Yeah, exactly. And let's go again with a 3.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Game over, man. Game over.
Exactly. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and let's all charge the Colossus. Let's all charge the Colossus. Gonna kill a Colossus. Let's see how we do. Alright. Give him a poke in the calf. And poke in the calf. Alrighty. Okay, and oh, he trips and falls. Poor buddy. And okay. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Okay. Come on, Granny. Do it. Do it. Do it, Granny. You can do it. All right. And 3, 2, 1, go. I figure once I'm past Valus, I could probably just carry it through most of the rest of the run. Hey, buddy. You wanna turn around? You wanna look at me? You wanna see that I'm right here? I'm right here. Oh, stomp. Whoops. I definitely did that wrong. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah. I jumped off the leg way too soon there. That was entirely on me. We'll get there. All right. Would you be able to tell that I haven't actually done this category before? Oh yeah, you know something else I should probably do? I should probably do something in the Discord. Just like a quick little alert. At Greeny. I forgot to do that. Let's see. And hi folks. We're doing a short bit of streaming, playing time attack boss rush in Shadow of the Colossus. Come hang out. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. That should be good-ish. Should be good enough. All right. And, okay, let's go back to this. See, clearly, the stream's just trying to give me, or the game's just trying to let me know that I've failed to do my due diligence when going live at an impromptu time. Weird. Got someone on Discord called Greeny saying to watch them do some weird speed run. Yep, that be some weird goblin out there. I swear, goblins these days. Am I right? Going live at freaking 12:30 a.m. trying to be degens. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Greeny. Don't let yourself down. All right. And leg poke. And a leg poke. Okay. Then he's going to fall, and once his body, like his knee, hits the ground is when I want to jump and start running. Yeah, that's what we want. And head poke. And head poke. And brain poke. Okay. And that is a dead Colossus. Okay, let's see. What's the finish time it's going to give me here? File, make a copy. Okay. 34.82 seconds. Sweet. Okay.
I'm gonna put some
Not
dirt
too
in your
bad.
eye.
Okay. 34 point... Alright, and we gotta run to the next one. We're gonna go to... Quadratus. Oh, that's my phone telling me that, I need to start, getting ready for other things. My phone... So, I started this, this stream fully knowing that I work early in the morning tomorrow. Because... I woke up, I tried going to do the thing where I sleep really, really late so that I can wake up late and then just, like, kind of carry that time that I woke up into the next day. And that's what I'm kind of doing here. So in a way, this is me being awake up until the time that I've got to go to work. We'll see if that ends up playing out. If I end up getting sleepy, I might call stream a little bit early and just get in a little bit more sleep before it's time to go to work. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Come on, launch. Alrighty, there we go. And let's get this guy and butt stab. And butt stab. And butt stab. Okay. Time to move on. Alright, we're gonna try to get about here. Oh, that's not a plant. Oh. Okay. And he's gonna shake. And we're gonna get a big stab, and then we're gonna get in a little stab. Okay, there we go. And baby stab right here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Meditation can also help and be an equivalent of a power nap. Yeah, so I figure even if I end up closing stream only a few minutes before it's actually time to head to work, I should still be in a good spot. Alright, how long was this one? 1:38:73. 38. Okay. 73. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of keeping there's an Excel spreadsheet they recommend that you record all the times in. And so I'm just kind of like documenting the times while this stuff's going down. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the next one. Go. Okay, Gaius. Now, I don't have the Gaius launch down. And I know that launch is how they expect you to get really, really good times against this guy. Oh, man. He starts out facing this way? That seems a little unfair. Because I need him to be trying to hit me on that spot that he's currently standing. I need him to, like, be out here on the edge so that I can be on that plate. Buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get over here. Get over here. Okay, okay, keep moving. Keep moving. I've also done no research on this category, so I don't know if he always turns around at that spot or if I just got really unlucky with the AI. I don't know if maybe I was actually supposed to, like, turn around and restart or something. Alright, well, I'm going to run all the way over here and get him set to bonk the plate. Yep, there we go. Okay, plate has been bonked. Okay. Hello, sir. Whoa, he's doing a stomp. I haven't seen that move in a while. Let's just keep getting belly button shots until he's ready. Yep, okay. All right, we're just gonna do a bit of a little hop thing over here. Okay, that sent us up real far, actually. That was nice. Okay, phone, you can stop all that. I gotta figure out what's going on with my phone. It's setting off a lot of alarms that I don't think I remember even setting. Okay, this is not gonna hit. Okay, that hit. Okay, we good. And brain poke. And maybe one more? Yep, okay. There we go. Whoop. Okay, dropping down back here. And going in for the belly. That might be too high. Nope, we good. Yeah, proceeds to hit 4 times. Yeah, right? Okay, and I've lost a lot of time on Gaius because of that whole intro bit, but hopefully we'll get back in there. These are, I guess, starter splits, so these are like a expected, like, pace for just like a decent starter's time, which clearly I'm just not at, but that's okay. Okay, so what time did it give me for him? 2:51:43. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did not do a split. There we go. There's the split. Okay, I'm a couple seconds off on that split, but that's okay. All right, Phaedra, I should be able to make back some time on, thankfully. So we're going to do that. Hello, Phaedra. Okay. Phaedra, Phaedra, Phaedra. How you doing? Gonna do a little jump onto your leg there. Oh, no, no, no. Aw, aggro, don't do it. Oop, I'm on the wrong spot.
Aggro!
Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, we're on the leg. We're on the hip. Okay, what the... Okay, that was almost really bad. Okay, keep going, keep launching, keep launching. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is what we would call a janky run. I don't imagine this is one I'm going to submit, but it might be good to at least see where we compare. Okay, and... and another stab. Keep going. Okay, Phaedra, you're almost down. You're almost dead. And that should do it. Okay, what are we at? We're losing time on Phaedra by a little bit. Again, we're losing time against nothing. 75 close calls later. Yeah, exactly. Alright, but we're not losing nearly as much as we did on Gaius. Again, this is an expected time for a pretty experienced speedrunner. I would not put myself on the level as some of those guys. Let's see. That's 136.86. Okay. 136.86. Okie dokes. Alright, time to move on to Avian. Okay, Avian is a bit of a run killer for me, so I'm just gonna hope that I don't end up doing my normal shenanigans with this, and I'm able to just kind of blow through it. I guess we'll have to find out. Alright. Oh, I should be skipping this.
Lord Jesus, this ain't happening, man. This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
Alright, there we go. And swimming straight for that platform there. Platform, like that first one on the left. Okay. Almost there. Juno! Hello, hello! How's it going? It's wonderful seeing you. We're doing a slightly different Shadow of the Colossus run today. We're just hanging out. Platform 9 3/4. Yeah, I thought about that. Alright. It's gonna straighten out in just a sec. With that flap there, it straightens out. And let's go ahead and do a big stab right here. Doing pretty well. How am I? I'm doing pretty well, too. Practicing... ah, dang it. Okay, well, this is definitely not a run I'm submitting at that point. Alright. In fact, you know what? You know what? No. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'm going to hit the retry button, though. And just add the time that we lost here.
Man. Game over, man. Game over.
It probably would have been better off for me to just keep that one going, but I just want to see what I can get. And I'll add that time in later. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go onto this platform and take another shot. Yeah. I guess the main thing with time attack that I'm gonna have to get used to if I end up keeping this or continuing to do this format is there's really no margin for error like there is in normal.
Agro.
Hey, Beetle, welcome in. We're trying out a different kind of speedrun for Shadow of the Colossus today. Just testing out another mode. There we go. That's better. That's what I was trying to do. And stab. Okay. And then we're going to jump off right about there. Okay. And then do another little jump. Stab. And I think this is about the farthest away from any of the sigils you are able to be while still actually hurting it. Okay. Well, that the fact that we had to reset partway through did kind of wreck us, but that second run ended up going really, really well. Yeah. Yeah, I feel really good about that. Even if the first one was a bit of a flub. Alright, that's 136. 30. Okay. 136. 30. And I'm gonna get hit by the tendrils any second now. Oh wow, they're way out there. Okay. And I need to remember to document that I had a retry here. So I'm going to do a little X thing on the retries. Okay. And then let's go on to the next one. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, wrong. Barba. Okay. Let's see. I gotta go to sleep because I work in the morning, but I just wanted to stop and say
Hello
hi.
there.
Well, hey, thank you so much for popping in and saying hi, Beetle. I hope you have an awesome evening, and I hope that work goes well for you tomorrow. Are you super scoring your times? Kind of. So, I'm trying out a new kind of speedrun format. This one is boss rush, so it's just you go back to back to back on the Colossi. The timer that I'm tracking on the bottom of the screen here, this is just kind of for your own, like, for you to keep track of yourself. However, this isn't what they track in the submitted time. They actually track it based on the individual times of each of the runs combined together, plus any failed attempts, like that failed attempt I had earlier on the bird one. So I need to go into an Excel spreadsheet, essentially, and add all the times together. Get some good sleep. Yeah! Oh, hey, Grim! Hello, hello! How's it going, bud? Meanwhile, this green degenerate, yeah. Yeah, that is me. Not quite man, not quite beast. Simply a gobbo. A degenerate gobbo. Alright. There we go. We kind of just hop-skipped our way up his head. And bonk. And get another bonk in there. Get another bonk in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, hey, buddy. Buddy, let me, if you would go without trying to shake me off, that would be awesome. Just gonna give you a few little pokes to the shoulder there. Oh. And boom. And come on, tiny stab, bonk. That's a dead Colossus. You know what Barba means, beard in Spanish? Yeah, his name is just Beard. Yes, it is. Yeah, I love that little fun fact. Alright, so Barba's definitely a bad time compared to what they expect. So this is 0146. Oh, I missed the rest of it. I'm gonna have to calculate the rest later. Okay, 0146. 46 something. I'll go back for it in a bit. Or actually, screw it. I'll just look. 4651. Okay. Okay, Hydrus is next. And Hydrus is a nightmare. We'll see how this goes. 4651. Oh, I never did the split on Barba. Okay, these splits are dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, Hydrus, I'm right here. Come on. Come on, buddy. I feel like this eel is going to give me a problem this run. Time to find out, I guess. Please don't be problematic. Please don't be a big problematic eel. Okay, I've grabbed onto his tail, and now we're along for the ride. Okay, he's got to get me up to the surface at some point. There we go. Going in. Okay. Back up here. Stab. Okay. Then he's going to come back up to the surface. Okay, going to get another stab in. Stab. Okay. Keep the run moving. Okay, I'm going to stand back for this bit. I play it safe with this guy as much as I can because I feel like he has the serious capacity to ruin a run more than most of them. Okay, that's one stab. That's one stab. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let me get some more stabby stabs in. That's two. Oh, that was barely two stabs. Okay. All right, give me one more. And that's a dead Colossus, folks. And Hydrus took a whole extra bit of time. Wait, 5 minutes? The expected time is 5 minutes on Hydrus? That doesn't seem right. Although I did take longer to do the split on Barba. But even still, that feels a bit off. Okay, so 2 minutes, 13:84. Okay. Okay. 02, 13:84. Alrighty. All right. So far things are looking okay. With the exception of that avian run that kind of hurt us, we're doing pretty all right so far. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, there we go. Okay. So what I've got to do for this one, this is Bucket Skunk. I'm going to do a little bit of a whistle. Give a little whistle. There we go. And then I'm going to just run on down here and prepare to collect his kneecaps. Alright, hello, sir. Why, what fine kneecaps you have. Oh, what? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. That's a skunk. That's a skunk that's falling. Ah, well, I meant to catch onto his body, but that's okay. Oh, what the heck? Stop. Wander, are you real? Okay. Well, that's not intended. Okay. This might be a 2-cycle, and I'm gonna hate if this is a 2-cycle. Alright, and over here, that's 1. And 2. Oh, come on. That's the last one. Okay, cool. That was almost really bad. Did I forget to split on Hydrus? I did. Uh, 103. Okay. Alright, I think this might be a bit of a flubbed run as far as the splits and everything go. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to keep it going and just see what our time ends up being in the real world time and just kind of use that as a basis for future runs. This is a little scuffed. Again, this was just sort of an impromptu late night stream. But I'm just here to get the practice in. Alright. Come on, aggro, move. Okay. Alright, cool. We're on. Oh, come on. Sweet. Okay, and get up on the Colossus back. Okay, we're here. Wow, okay. Bassaran just letting me do that, huh? Just letting me do all of this? Okay. Well, I had a bit of a weird time with his head there. It just kept knocking me back. That's alright. Wander's just falling all over the place. Buddy, buddy. Come on. And stab. And stab. Ooh, is that a plant? Are we planted? We are. Okay. I'll take that. And that's a dead Colossus. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully the time we save down there will help a little bit. We're all connected, Greenie, deep down. That's right. That's right. Deep down, we're all connected. We're all part of the one whole. One is all is one. 135.76. Okay. $135.76. Okay. The one hole. Yes, the one hole. We are all part of the one hole. Okay. On to Dirge. Best boy, snaky boy. I love this boy. It's Dirge. He's just a big old slithery snake guy. He's just a big old slithery snake guy. You know, no big deal. He's just doing his own little snaky things. Alright, time to get the bow out. Hey, Dirge! Alright, I'm running straight up to him and letting him get mad at me as fast as possible. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I went straight into a rock. Okay, well, that's too bad. Hey, Dirge, where you at? Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, show me your eyes. Hey, there it is. Okay. Big ol' shot to the eye. Ouch. That looked painful, my guy. Poor snake boy got a big ol' bonk. Alright. Good night, Dilbert. Hey, thanks for hanging out, bud. Take care. Okay. This is not gonna be enough.
Okay.
Actually, it might just barely be enough. I guess we'll find out in a sec. And stab. And stab. Okay, that's a dead Colossus. There we go. Didn't start out super great, but we kind of recovered. We kind of recovered. However, we are losing a bit of time on this split. Let's go 132.21. Okay. 132.21. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I think we have just a little bit more to do. Okay. Yep, on to Celosia. We got the dog. G to the R to the E-E-N-Y. Oh, it's Greenie. Hey, Asher. Hey, bud. it's really good to see you. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to split that. Control undo split. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I learned a little bit of new stuff with this guy. So we're gonna see if it paid off. Oh, I did not quite make that jump work, but that's okay. Alright, run, 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 run. Nope. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Come on. Come on, Wander, get up. No! Why? Why? Why are we like this? Greeny-licious definitions make the boys go loco. Yep, make the Colossi loco. Alright, there we go. Let's get over to this little cliffside here. Hello, Mr. Colossus. Hey, how's it going? Oh, what if I put this thing down? Oh, what if I pick it back up? Oh, wild, and you fall. Wow, that's... How embarrassing for you. How embarrassing for that guy, am I right? I wasn't even... Like, he didn't even knock me off. Alright, let's see. And... Okay, there we go. There's a stab. And... That looks like a dead Colossus to me, folks. Okay. Still losing time, but actually we're going to come back with a little bit of time on this one. Sorry, how's it going? Got Fergie in the head, apparently. Hey, it's alright, Asher. It's a fun way to have you pop in. It's all good. We are playing Shadow of the Colossus. I'm trying out Time Attack as a mode. I'll be honest, I don't feel very good about this specific run, but, I mean, it's not going too badly. Pelagia is next. This is one that I know I'm gonna have a rough time with. I almost never do well with this Colossus. This is, one of my worse Colossi, I think. Not like I think it's a bad Colossus, but I think for speedruns, I do very badly on it. Ah, crap. Retry. I'm gonna give this one retry. One retry. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope. And then we're gonna bonk the teeth to make it go this way. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Move over here a little bit. Please, pretty please. Oh boy. Bad position. Bad spot. Hey, bud. Can you try to stomp me? Or shoot at me first? Yep, you gotta shoot at me first. I always forget about that bit. Alright. And... Come on, give me a good... What? What are you doing? There we go. Give it a good little jump up here. Great job. Okay. Now it's just a matter of, killing you. Crap. So, I've been told that the position is what's most important for this one. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, this is probably going to be a 3-cycle. Camera. Alright. Nope. Come on. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, no. No. Pelagia, why are you like this? What? What? Okay. Well, that's been silly. Yeah, this Colossi is the destroyer of runs. It seems in Time Attack as well as in just normal speed run. Okay, let's keep that going. Move on ahead. Keep moving forward, Pelagia. Okay. Whoop. Come on. Okay. There we go. But yeah, sorry. I've been doing pretty well, though, Asher. How have you been, bud? I hope things are going well on your end. Okay, I'm gonna try with my hand right there. Okay, yeah, I just recover. I take way too long to recover on those stabs there. In that position. Okay. Where is Pelagia's rib at? The part that I can jump onto. Yep, okay, I am definitely losing time on this Colossus. The clock is already ticking down. Whoop. Hey. Hey now. Hey now. You don't have to do this. You're already taking enough time for me. Yeah, doing pretty good. I think I've just been scammed by daylight savings, though. Oh no! Why is that? I mean, in Arizona, we don't actually do daylight savings. So I have very little perspective on what it does to everyone else in the world. I just know what it means when my friends that don't live in the same state as me suddenly are waking up at different times. You lost an hour of sleep. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm sorry, bud. Alright, let's try that again. This should be the kill, but still, that's just frustrating. Ah! Yep, get out of here, Pelagia. You're done. You're done. Okay, we've got 4 more Colossi left after this one. You awake on Sunday morning, and what should I find? A greedy stream! Yeah, hello! Good morning, Arden! It's about 1 a.m. my time. It's 1 a.m. I'm just doing what I can. I actually have work tomorrow. However, I tried to sleep early, like really early, so that I could get a lot of time, so that I could wake up earlier and be prepared for work. And that backfired a little bit because I woke up too early. I probably, full disclosure, only ended up getting like 5 hours of sleep when I was trying to get like, 8, maybe 9, maybe overshoot it a little bit. But that's okay. Oh, I never split on Pelagia. Okay. Where is aggro? Aggro. There you are. Okay, one more. Huh. Taiwan or no, you be streaming at Euro-friendly times. I'm doing my best too. A lot of my viewership is in Taiwan these days. Or not in Taiwan, but like in the times that I was streaming when I was in Taiwan. So now I'm like trying to find times to stream when I'm able to see you guys again. Alright, where is Phalanx? There's Phalanx. Hi, Everkey. Hi, followed by bye while I sleep. Hey, goodbye, Everkey. Hey, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, by the way. I hope your birthday was great. You have an awesome, awesome night. Get some great sleep. Take care, friend. That probably undershot it. I think that hitting that sigil undershot it. This might not be a one cycle. Okay, that's more the kind of hit I need to be doing. Alright, I'm gonna try again, but again, I'm pretty sure I undershot that first sigil, so I think this is gonna be a bad time. We'll find out. And dead, maybe? Dead! Okay, that's good. Okay, well, we'll end up having saved a bit of time and failing, so that's good. Okay, where is the... Where's the bit of tendrils that are supposed to knock me out? There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. From there, we're going to move on over to Zenobia. Okay. There we go. Hi, Zenobia. I'm just gonna run this way. I'm gonna run away from you, if that's all right. I hope that's okay, friend. Just gonna leave your premises. I don't need to deal with you right now. All right, and keep it moving. All right, I feel like he's probably close. Ah, not close enough. Not close enough. Good old Magnet Hands Wander. Skipping all the platforms here. Oh, that was almost bad. Okay. Hey, Zenobia. You wanna try bonking me over here? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Come on, try again. Try again. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. Come on. Come on, you big old goofy hamster. He's just scared. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He knows the legend of Greenie. He knows how quick I bring them to their doom. As I faceplant, get thrown into a pillar. As I get just, like, knocked straight into a pillar. Okay. Hey, Owls! Good morning! Welcome in, welcome in! It's great to see you. What's the PR again? Well, oh shoot. That's bad. That's really bad. I didn't mean to fall off there. So this is not a... This is a new format. So we are setting the PBs here. Normally we play we play normal any %, which my PB is an hour 16 minutes something seconds in game. However, we're playing Boss Rush, which is a considerably shorter run overall, and it's a little bit weirder to calculate the times. So that being said, I have not set my own PB for this format yet. Okay, let's get up there. Come on. And just hang out up top. Hello, Zenobia. Nope. And we're going to bonk ourselves on his back. And then he's going to get real mad. And he goes... And, yeah, he's dying here. The thing about this Colossus is he's not long for this world. Yep, there he goes. And he's down. Down for the count. I figure that if I'm gonna be doing like full-blown speedruns for Shadow of the Colossus, I want to maybe get in a round of boss rush before I go in and do the official runs. That way it gives me kind of a practice against each of the Colossi, and then I can jump straight into like a real run, you know? Gives me a little bit of a buffer and a little bit of a practice before I go in and like face first into a full run. You sure are sleepy. Aw, Arden, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go over to Argus. And again, these splits are bogus. I'm not gonna save the splits I have here because they are way off track. Okay, Argus, I imagine, is gonna have a lot of resets. Okay, so we're gonna run to the right. Hello, sir. And then we're gonna jump. Oh, hey, we got the fur. Wow. First try on the fur? Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. I could have gone better with the jumping off, but honestly, I will take what I just got. I could have stuck that landing a little bit better, but what we did here is still really good. First try? Oh my gosh, both of you with that. Hey, and first try there. Wow, it's not going to go that well in the actual run later today. And, oh. Let's see. Hey, that counts. Okay. Excellent, and I think that's a plant, too. There we go. That's a dead Argus. That is a dead Argus. Okay. Yeah, great minds think alike. Yes, absolutely. Aggro! Aggro! I don't want to die! Blip. Blip. Okay. You know, I feel like this ended up going pretty well. I feel like for a first attempt, this is going to be pretty well. However, I messed up with documenting on the Excel spreadsheet the times, which for Boss Rush, you need to document all the times on a spreadsheet. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this one as a basis for my my runs going forward. All right, let's see here. Hello, Malice. All right, sir. I'm going to run straight at you. Once you fire, I'm going to take a left. Okay. Cool. Got 2 out of 4 miracles to work. I'm getting much better at that trench run, honestly. That's one thing that's made me really happy. That trench run used to be a huge nightmare for me. I feel like it's going considerably better these days. And then this bit, too. I'm really happy PDO taught me this. This has helped me a ton. Okay. And just gonna keep it going. Yeah, because making it under Malice within a minute is huge. Making it under Malice within a minute, for me, is a really good time. Okay, and we jump, we jump, we jump. Okay. So far, so good. Alrighty. And we're gonna go up here, do a few little jumps, a few little jumpy jumps. Jump over to the side. Big jump. Okay, and then we gotta shoot him in the shoulder. We gotta be like, hey buddy, look at that shoulder you got there. It's got some boo-boos on it. Oh, but I gotta hit him in the fuzzy spot is the thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, once it gets orange, I jump. Okay, it's orange, so I jump. And then he's gonna bump his arm up, and that's when I need to jump again. Yeah! Okay, I'm way too far up on his head, so I'm gonna fall off here. Yep, that's bad. Okay, let's see if that's better. Nope, I'm not actually hitting his head from that position. Okay, I'm gonna just jump off and go at it again. Oh boy. This is a bad spot to be in. Okay. Okay, so let's stab him in the shoulder again. Let's get a better position on his head. Okay, I think that should be it. That should be a plant. Nope, it was not in fact a plant because he was able to knock me out of it. Man, you are a big shaky boy, aren't you? And... oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't be like this, Malice. Okay, he's being big dumb. He's being big dumb thing. There we go. And I think the time ends right there when the cutscene starts. So 51 minutes and 13 seconds for a run. If he would just chill out and let you stab him, it would be so much nicer. I know, right? Okay, so real world time, this would put me at 20th place for real world time. However, I know my in-game time is considerably worse off than this. Or than the players there. So I imagine for in-game time, I'm probably somewhere closer to like the 24th, 25th place. That's where I imagine I'm at. But hey, folks, that was a good old bit of practice speedrun. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just step away from the screen for a little bit. I'm going to grab myself a new bottle of water, and then we're going to do a single practice run at the real thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put us back to the main menu. I'm going to step away for all of about maybe a minute or two, and I'll be right back. See y'all in just a sec. Hello, folks. Hello. I'm back. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get us set up. So I've got to change the split to our normal speedrun splits. So let's go ahead and let's do open and do any percent. And no, I'm not saving the splits that we just got because those were a bit botched. I kept missing the button presses. We'll get that figured out. Again, I'm still new to this category. Okay. And with that, I think I can safely bump out of that screen and get started on Where is it? There's one more source I need to bring up. Here we go. Okay, my time, Rozzy's time, world record time. Oh yeah, by the way, folks, we are now the PB we set earlier is now official. It has shown up on the official speedrun.com site. So we're there at 19th place. Okay, so let's see. I'm here, I'm set up. I missed an entire message from Grim. Tiny Goblin, he loves that. He's agreeing affront to God. I don't know the word for fear in Taiwanese, but I assume that it is written in the ground that he's trod. I tried my best to not look into his beady eyes, but when I did, I saw the way Colossi died. Jeez. Jeez, Grim. I'm sorry I missed that when I was doing my whole thing. I'm glad I got to read that now though. What the heck? Remember us when you got to number 1 and became friends? Yeah, all right. I highly doubt I'll get to number 1. Tic Tac 12 practices this game so much. He is so incredibly good at this game. Not to even mention the other like top 10 speedrunners for this game who also put in so much work. Does Tic Tac also have the boss rush world record? I don't think so actually. I don't think so. Tic Tac is number 4 on Boss Rush. There's a Japanese player, Odawara, who has the Boss Rush record by about 50 seconds. There's a 50-second difference between him in first place and Tic Tac in fourth place. And I think the next player, second place player, is like 17 seconds behind him in Boss Rush. Yeah, there's still a bit of a journey to go. But their in-game time for killing all the Colossi is like 13 minutes and 59 seconds for boss rush. Folks, I'll be honest, I'll level with you. I don't think I'm getting there. I'm happy to see how far I can get, but I have no expectations of making it there. Oh, there was a recent run by Tic Tac though, that he submitted that sent him to 4th place on which Colossus? He submitted a run for something for 24 seconds. For Argus. Wow, he got 24 seconds on Argus. That's nuts. There's categories for specific Colossi. And I guess he submitted a time for the second to last Colossus. Got a pretty good time. But yeah, I think Tic Tac's thing is I don't know if he's got a number 1 in too many other categories. But Tic Tac is like a sum of its parts kind of a person. I mean, most of the people who are at the top are. It's like the individual Colossi, they may not have the number 1 time on any one individual Colossus, but they're really good on a vast majority of the Colossi. And so just as a sum of its parts kind of a thing, they are able to close in much more time than players who may be really, really good at a few of the Colossi, but just like still good, but like comparatively decent against others. That's sort of how they make up that time. But yeah, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, and we're gonna do us a bit of an attempt at a full run. So let's go ahead and hit new game, and let's see, splits are up. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and welcome once again to another Shadow of the Colossus speedrun. If this ends up being a YouTube video, well then, hello folks, that means I must have PB'd if it's being published on, on YouTube, and if not, then hi everyone that's here in stream, it is lovely to have you all, and thank you for coming to hang out. Here's a question. Would anyone be interested in doing a prediction for this one? Honestly, I feel like I keep letting down whoever seems to be in the majority for voting in predictions. I seem to keep letting down whatever group that is. But yeah, I'm just here to hang out either way. Maybe the real PBs are the friends we made along the way. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what we're going for here. The friends we made along the way were the real personal bests. The real peanut butters. Let's see. Okay, and aggro is like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. And then I'm gonna run up here and jump. And jump. Okay. Aggro. Oh, that's right. I'm too close, so I still do the aggro instead of the whistle. Personal besties. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go. That's where it's at. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm still up in leads away from the desktop, so I won't be able to set a prediction up. Hey, that's okay. Folks, we have no predictions for this one, and that is, I mean, honestly, I feel like I've kind of scuffed the last few anyway. So let's just go with no predictions for this one. That is fine. I keep feeling bad when we do the predictions, because I feel like the last few that we've done that had a prediction assigned to them anyway, I ended up like having to close the run partway through because something just catastrophic happened. And I feel like for the doubters and for the believers, that's not the way that they want it to end. Oh man. Okay, well, hey. I'm going to reset that one because we can reset within the first few Colossi. Because there's no reason to start out on a bad run. Okay, control and reset. There we go. Let's try that again. New game, and 3, 2, 1, start. Whoops. Okay, well, once again, hello maybe to the moderators of speedrun.com. I don't know if this is going to end up being a submitted run, but here we are. I'm Greedy the Goblin, your friendly neighborhood Green Goblin with no relation at all to Willem Dafoe. And yeah, if this is on YouTube, that means, hey, I got a PB. And for everyone that's in my Twitch, they've just heard this spiel a whole extra time because we just reset this run not too long ago. We'll see how it goes. If Twitch could get its act together and make predictions available to do on mobile, it would definitely help. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if Twitch would wake up? Then we wouldn't have to wait for predictions. Or something. Or something like that. Alright, and it's been really fun so far. Did you enjoy your visit? Oh, I missed something here. You've been in Leeds when you were little. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. How is Leeds been? It's been fun? Am I saying that right, by the way? Is it Leeds, like, or, like, the way I'm saying it, like Leeds? I don't know. I feel like I've been traumatized by Worcester. I've been traumatized by Worcester because why the hell is Worcester pronounced the way that it's pronounced? And so ever since then, I when I see something that seems deceptively simple to spell, I'm like, oh no, but is it really? Is that really all it is? Why is Worcester spelled Worcester, by the way? That's just so wrong. It's not okay. I disagree wholeheartedly with whoever decided that that's how it's spelled. Okay, actually the spelling isn't the problem. And the pronunciation itself isn't the problem. It's a combination of the spelling with the pronunciation. That spelling is fine, that word is fine. The two of them do not go together. Okay, and wow. I don't think I'm gonna do the speedrun spiel over and over again for the YouTube people. I might just do something real short, because I don't want to keep bogging you guys down with hey everyone, I'm Greeny, we're doing YouTube stuff thing. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. There we go. I feel like once I get a good Valis run, the rest of the runs are probably going to, maybe not necessarily fall into place, but it's going to be a little bit better for us for a while. Okay. It's not one of the weird English pronunciations. Okay, yeah. Oh, Leeds? Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, wait, what do you mean? Worcester is absolutely one of the weird pronunciations. At least in my head it is. I guess for people who have grown up with it their whole life, it's not that weird. I think it was the Romans. They added a whole extra layer of pronunciation to everything. Then everything changed when the French invaded. And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's actually a show I need to revisit. I need to revisit Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's been a little bit since I first saw it, and I would like a little bit of a refresher. That was a show, I think. So, I came into Avatar: The Last Airbender really, really late. I didn't watch it until I was probably like 24, I want to say. Probably like 24. So it's only been a few years. But I guess. Oh, what? What was that? What just happened there? Okay, that's certainly a way to start out. What? Okay. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna do a full reset of the game. So we're gonna do a close, and I'm just gonna reopen it. There we go. Wasn't there something about a new animated Avatar show in the works, or did it get canceled? I'm not sure. I knew that there was some kind of a live action thing that they were doing, which, you know, the live action movie doesn't exist. But there was some sort of a live action show or movie series they were trying to do for a little bit, but I don't know whatever became of that. If it ended up getting dropped, I'm not sure. But I think so. I do want to watch Korra. I want to actually get around to watching Korra because I didn't see that on my first viewing. I kind of just like I watched the original show and then was like, you know what, I love that, satisfied with that, I'm done, and just kind of stopped it there. But I would like to actually like experience what the Legend of Korra was because while I've heard plenty of the not good things, I've also heard plenty of the good, like actually genuinely really good things from Avatar, the Legend of Korra. Um, and I'm definitely not the kind of person who like can't experience something that's like a mixed bag and you know not enjoy it or enjoy it. You know, like I know for a lot of people it's like yes, thing that I like. You know, it has to be either perfect or it's not good. I'm not there with that. I don't really think that that level of thinking makes sense, especially for media or like for movies and shows that you love. Nothing's perfect. And yeah, I just want to go into Korra with an open mind, but I would like to follow it up with a fresh memory from the original. Okay, so let's go ahead and do new game. And 3, 2, 1, go. I think Korra is really good. The stories it tries to tell, season 1 and season 3 are incredible. Okay, good to know. How many seasons did Legend of Korra end up going for? Okay. And oh, aggro, come on. There we go. There we go, aggro. That was a bit my fault, but I'll try. There's parts of Korra that are incredible and top tier. There's some less amazing parts, but definitely worth a watch. Yeah. Like, there are plenty of things that I love that, like, are super mixed bags. And that's okay. Just gotta recognize that it's still part of the whole. Okay. And there we go. And yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Arden, because there's a few bits from The Last Airbender that were just kind of whatever for me. A few like individual episodes or like sub arcs of Airbender that were like, you know what, that was fine, or like I'm sure that that would have been better for me if I was a kid. And there were some bits where I was just like, I don't know, even if I was a kid, if that part Or, like, even if I saw this show when I was a kid, if that bit would have really done anything for me. But those bits are few and far between. What? Okay. The fact that that has happened twice is pretty silly. Also, Greens, you are infamous for defending awful games and shows. Is that what I am? Am I infamous for defending awful things? Or do I just like a few bad things? Okay. There we go. And he fells, so now I jump off and I run to the beard. Ah, come on. Okay. One of these runs, we're actually going to get it. I feel like once I make that beard happen, I'm probably going to end up just keeping whatever the run is. And that time started just a second late. So we're gonna reset that again. No, I don't want to update my splits with that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, folks. I apologize for the slow start on this one. We're getting it going. I was having a bit of a rough time getting this Colossus started at first in the beginning too. Okay, new game. And go. There we go. That started. Make that beard happen. Exactly. Apparently, there's a new animated show coming to Paramount Plus in 2025. It's going to be based on the new Avatar after Korra. Oh, okay. Wait, but okay, so I've heard things about Korra. I mean, I feel like it's hard to have not heard anything about Korra, right? And I've heard spoilery things about Korra. And not to spoil the show for people who haven't seen it, especially because I haven't seen it. But my understanding is that there's a huge part of that sentence that you just said there, Owls, that can't happen. that shouldn't be able to happen unless they're not going with that route. Whatever I heard, that was retconned. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump. And what the heck? Okay. And we're up. Without spoiling too much. Yeah, okay. But you know what I'm referring to. Okay. So that's kind of good. I don't really like the idea of retcons in fiction just in general, but I guess in some cases it just makes sense. I don't know if you all know this, actually. I mean, just going into retcons, right? Because there's a lot of famous ones out there, but then there's also a lot that people don't really know about that are pretty interesting. Like, probably one of my favorite weird, obscure retcons is for Jurassic Park, for the book. For those who like the movie but haven't really read the book, I mean, I guess this is a bit of a spoiler, but Dr. Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum's character, life does not find a way for him. He gets the good ol' not being alive at the end of the book treatment. However, the movie did so well that they wanted another book to be made for Jurassic Park. And so Michael Crichton made another book, and Jeff Goldblum's character was so popular, both in the book and in the movie, Dr. Malcolm, that Michael Crichton wrote him back into the story. So that's just a little extra piece of like, oh hey, that's some instance of like, you know, the writer kind of writing themselves out of something or like into a corner, and then later pulling themselves back out of it, either by popular demand or otherwise. Let's see. Maybe that's because Jeff Goldblum is a national treasure. He is a national treasure. Jeff Goldblum's amazing. I think I know what you mean, but it works slightly differently. I won't post here so as to not spoil it. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. I don't like cool things that are retcons. I don't mind retconning bad things. Yeah. some interesting retcons that I thought were going to be really bad in popular fictional works. Probably one of my favorite like retcons that ended up being really good actually is Darth Maul appearing again in the Clone Wars. For those who don't know, yeah, Darth Maul, I guess, did not die in The Phantom Menace in spite of being cut in half, because nobody who falls into a bottomless pit in Star Wars is ever actually dead, right? Um, Now, the main piece of belief you have to suspend is that Darth Maul is not dead, because that man does not have, and his whole ass is gone. That man is missing a whole ass. Uh, and everything below the ass too. He's got none of it. He's got none of it. Darth Maul is Darth half person. Um, but when you get past that piece of suspension of disbelief, that arc in the Clone Wars is probably one of the greater pieces of Star Wars fiction out there. Bringing him back into the fold, the way he's brought back into the fold, and the way that he integrates with characters that were so important in that show, like Ahsoka and Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's huge. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? What am I doing wrong? Is this just gonna be a beard jump stream? Are we just jumping for the beard this whole stream? Is that the stream? I feel like that's the stream. I haven't read the book, but I like to think that in the book they say Dr. Malcolm as played by Jeff Goldblum. Yes. Darth Maul is criminally underused and easily one of the best things in The Phantom Menace. I highly agree. I super agree. I think that he's one of the cooler parts of The Phantom Menace. I have my opinions on the Star Wars prequels. One thing is, I think, as cool as the fighting in the prequels are, they are, they're heavily choreographed, and it's really cool to watch, but it kind of feels like they're kind of dancing. And for the Darth Maul fight, it's kind of interesting watching that, because he's got the double lightsaber, and the choreography with that fight in particular, I think I can kind of give it a pass. But as the prequels kind of went on, it kind of got to be, like, just sort of, like, as a kid, it's awesome, but, like, as an adult, it's just kind of, like, mind-numbing watching some of the fights sometimes. You're like, oh, well, they're certainly swinging at each other's lightsabers, but, like, nobody's actually swinging for the kill. They're just, like, swinging to hit the other person's lightsaber over and over again. And that's where I kind of, like, draw the line with the Star Wars battles in the prequels. Duel of the Fates is so good. You're right. You're absolutely right. Duel of the Fates is awesome. It's one of the better pieces of John Williams' music, and y'all know I have a huge respect for John Williams and his OSTs. I mean, Greenie, compare it to Obi-Wan versus Vader in A New Hope, they are barely moving. I mean, yes. And I also agree that Vader versus Obi-Wan as a fight on a technical scale is not a whole lot to look at. But there's a lot more going on, like, thematically and in the story for A New Hope than, like, what's going on with The Phantom Menace, if that makes sense. Like, the fight isn't really the point of the fight. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Folks, I don't know what's happening here. I feel like I might have to just, like, change games or something for the day. Because this is just redonkulous. Also a visible battery charger. Yeah. I mean, and that happens. There is so much going on with the original Star Wars movie that should not have allowed it to succeed. It was kind of rescued in editing by George Lucas's wife, and by John Williams's soundtrack. But yeah, I love the end result that they came out with. The entire trench run bit at the end of New Hope was like it kind of defined my childhood. It defined the early parts of my childhood, and I still, like, get goosebumps during that entire sequence, still, like, as an adult, going back to watch that movie. I recognize that that's not everyone else's experience with the movie, that's just mine, but, yeah, I have a lot of love for A New Hope. Oh no, yeah. I don't know what's going on with me today. I feel like I'm just, like, constantly missing the mark with this jump here. I think this is the most I've ever had to reset on Valis, actually. Which is a bit of a bummer, because I feel like we came back to Shadow of the Colossus just kind of, like, hit the ground running with this trick. Like, I feel like I only flubbed it a couple of times. Alright, I'm going to give this another few goes. Let's go ahead and jump. There we go. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to resume the Star Wars talk and the other media talk in just a sec, but I'm gonna really try to focus in on what I'm doing here, because clearly there's something up with what I've been doing. Oh, shoot. Okay, and poke. And poke. And he's gonna drop. Oh, come on! I was in him! I was in his fuzz! That's messed up. Alright. I think this is the last attempt. If this attempt doesn't do it, I might just jump in and play something else for a little bit for the rest of the stream. Because I don't want to be a frustrated greenie. I don't think anyone wants to deal with a frustrated greenie. And it might just be better if I throw something else on for a little bit, if this one fails to. Alright, so let's keep it going. But yeah, okay, if we're talking about, like, movie editing and, like, film mistakes, the visible battery charger it's pretty bad. But there's so much worse that ended up happening in those movies. There are bits that are kind of funny, like the stormtrooper that accidentally clanged his head, like, straight into that little wall there. There's also a bit with the lightsaber fight between Vader and Obi-Wan, where Obi-Wan's lightsaber at certain angles just, like, doesn't appear to be activated. Like, it for a little while just looks like Obi-Wan's got just, like, this tiny little, like, flashlight thing or something. Yeah. I don't know if you guys... if that was just the version of the movie I had, or if that was, like, pretty consistent for everyone, but it's, like, at some point, it looks like Obi-Wan's lightsaber, like, turns off, even though it's just an issue with the special effects. Yeah, there's little bits like that. And they've restored that in the special editions. I feel like that's one of the special edition changes that holds up. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, how did we get there? Oh, right, the dance fighting and everything. Yeah. I love the prequels for what they are. I recognize that they're not necessarily great movies. I don't really consider them to be on the same level as most of the original trilogy, but I still have so much love for them regardless. They're a huge part of my childhood. Okay. I think that is the sign that we're not playing Shadow of the Colossus today. Alrighty. So let's change it up.